What's up, Scoopers, and welcome back to Sheeran Scoop. We've got some huge news coming straight out of the DC universe that has everyone buzzing. James Gunn, the mastermind behind DC Studios, just dropped some major bombshells about the future of Superman, and you're going to want to hear this. Get ready for details on the highly anticipated follow-up to the recent Superman film. James Gunn, speaking on the Howard Stern show, has officially confirmed the plot for Man of Tomorrow, and it sounds absolutely wild. We're talking about a massive threat that will force unlikely allies together. But that's not all. Gunn didn't just give us a peek at the story. He also revealed when we can expect to see this epic unfold. Filming is slated to begin soon, and the release date is locked in. Plus, we're getting insights into how this film connects to other upcoming DC projects, including some surprising hints about Peacemaker Season 2. And wait, there's more. We're also getting a closer look at the dynamic between Superman and Lex Luthor in this next chapter, with Gunn revealing that Man of Tomorrow is as much a Lex Luthor story as it is a Superman one. Don't go anywhere, because we've got all the details you need to know, and make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on so you never miss a scoop. Superman's next chapter revealed, a forced alliance. The DC universe is abuzz as James Gunn, co-head of DC Studios, has officially pulled back the curtain on the highly anticipated follow-up to the recent Superman film, now officially titled Man of Tomorrow. This isn't just another sequel. It's a story that promises to push our heroes to their limits. Gunn, speaking during a candid interview on the Howard Stern show, revealed that Man of Tomorrow is slated for a July 9, 2027 release and is set to begin filming around April. The most electrifying detail? The film will see Superman, portrayed by David Corenswet, and his arch-nemesis Lex Luthor, played by Nicholas Hoult, forced to work together. Gunn described the core plot as a story about Lex Luthor and Superman having to work together to a certain degree against a much, much bigger threat. He emphasized that it's as much a Lex movie as it is a Superman movie, hinting at a complex narrative that explores the depths of both characters. This revelation has sent fans into a frenzy, with theories already circulating about the nature of this bigger threat. Many speculate it could be a formidable foe capable of uniting these two archenemies. The news also comes with the exciting confirmation that Gunn considers Milly Alcock's performance as Supergirl in the upcoming Supergirl film to be the best bit of casting I think I've ever done. But what does this unprecedented team-up mean for the future of the DCU? Stay tuned, because we're about to dive into the incredible details of the upcoming Supergirl movie and what James Gunn has to say about it. Supergirl's debut, a casting masterpiece. Get ready for a new era of DC heroism as James Gunn teases the upcoming Supergirl film, and his latest comments have fans incredibly hyped. Gunn, the visionary co-head of DC Studios, has been making waves with his updates, and his praise for the casting of the titular hero is reaching stratospheric levels. During his appearance on the Howard Stern show, Gunn couldn't contain his enthusiasm for Milly Alcock, who is set to don the iconic cape as Supergirl. He declared that Alcock might be the best bit of casting I think I've ever done in my entire life, adding that she is absolutely stunning in the movie. This high praise sets an incredibly high bar for the film, which is currently in its editing stages and is expected to be a major highlight of the new DCU slate. The buzz around Supergirl is palpable, and Gunn's glowing endorsement only amplifies the anticipation. Fans are eager to see Alcock bring her interpretation of the beloved character to life, especially after Gunn's previous statements that the Superman movie and its follow-up, Man of Tomorrow, are part of a larger, interconnected narrative. This suggests Supergirl will play a crucial role in the unfolding saga. Could this be the casting coup that defines a generation of DC heroes? You won't believe the cosmic scale of the next threat James Gunn is hinting at for Man of Tomorrow. Clayface Unleashed, Gunn's R-rated horror vision. Prepare yourselves, horror fans, because James Gunn is venturing into uncharted territory with a hardcore R-rated take on a classic DC villain. The DC Studios co-head has confirmed plans for a Clayface film, and it sounds like it's going to be a terrifying departure from the superhero norm. Gunn revealed the project during his recent interview on The Howard Stern Show, describing it as a hardcore R-rated body horror film. This bold announcement signals a willingness to explore darker, more mature themes within the DC universe, pushing the boundaries of what audiences expect from superhero-adjacent content. The mention of body horror specifically suggests a focus on grotesque transformations and visceral terror, promising a deeply unsettling cinematic experience. While details are scarce, the R rating and genre classification alone have ignited intense speculation among fans. Many are wondering how Gunn plans to adapt the shapeshifting abilities of Clayface into a truly horrifying narrative. This project represents a significant creative swing, potentially broadening the appeal of DC's cinematic offerings by catering to a more mature audience segment. It also hints at Gunn's broader vision for the DCU, one that allows for diverse tones and genres. From body horror nightmares to cosmic team-ups, the DCU is getting wild. But before we dive deeper into that, let's revisit the mind-blowing plot details for Man of Tomorrow, featuring Superman and Lex Luthor. Gunn's Superman Saga treatment complete, a dual narrative. James Gunn is deep in the trenches of crafting the future of the DC universe, and his latest update confirms that the Superman Saga is well underway, with the treatment for the next chapter now fully complete. This isn't just about Superman. It's a narrative that Gunn envisions as equally focused on his formidable adversary, Lex Luthor. Speaking at the Peacemaker Season 2 premiere and reiterating comments made on Deadline's Crew Call podcast, Gunn revealed he has finished the treatment for the next story in what I'll call the Superman Saga. He described the treatment as very, very worked out, indicating a meticulously planned narrative arc. He also confirmed that filming for Man of Tomorrow, the film that follows the initial Superman release, is anticipated to begin not too far from now, aligning with previous reports of an April start. The most intriguing aspect of Gunn's update is his insistence that the upcoming film, Man of Tomorrow, is as much about Lex Luthor as it is about Superman. This suggests a complex, character-driven story where Luthor's motivations and actions are central to the plot, potentially exploring his perspective or a conflict that requires his unique brilliance alongside Superman's power. Fans have been speculating for months about the nature of this Superman saga and how it will unfold, and this confirmation provides a concrete glimpse into Gunn's ambitious storytelling. So, will this dual focus on Superman and Lex Luthor lead to an epic confrontation or an unexpected alliance? Find out all the details and more as we break down the full scoop on Man of Tomorrow right here. And that's a wrap on today's blockbuster news. We've got the incredible plot details for James Gunn's Man of Tomorrow, revealing a shocking team-up between Superman and Lex Luthor against a massive threat. We also heard James Gunn's glowing praise for Milly Alcock's casting as Supergirl, calling her absolutely stunning and potentially the best casting he's ever done. Plus, Gunn is diving into hardcore R-rated territory with a terrifying new Clayface body horror film. What an epic slate. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Sheeran's Scoop for all your breaking entertainment news, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Follow us on all social platforms for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time with more scoops.